Hi, I am Mikazuchi Sagawa as Hiraki Sagawa Digital Assistant. So deeply on this video tutorial about modify Windows 10 for online gaming and game developer purpose. Because lately since December 2019 to March 2020 Hiraki, having so many error for online connection with Unity, Asset Store Unity Hub Online and also got so many failed, uploading video YouTube too. So, if you have the same trouble with Windows 10 like suddenly C drive was full of, receive real online installing unknown game and stuff and, error accessing internet connection in Windows 10, you gonna need to follow this tutorial. And also this tutorial will be work on all version of Windows 10, including Windows 10 Home, Pro, and Enterprise Edition. This video tutorial have no one being cut on the video to make sure there no confuse moment for following the tutorial. If you think this video was too fast equals, you need to slow down the video playback using YouTube player facility. If you think this video was too slow equals, you need to speed up the video playback using YouTube player facility. If you skip this video tutorial you maybe not gonna be understand how to use the free application that Hiraki give you in description link below for free to follow this video tutorial. On today episode we gonna do some reconfiguration and debloating Windows 10. The basic we gonna do is 1. Downloading zip archive that including all what we need for debloat Windows 10. 2. Check the Windows version we have. 3. Run a few debloat script file that we need in PowerShell. 4. Disable pretty much Windows auto download in Windows 10 that give real installed games that eat too much hard drive space. 5. Replace Windows Defender with Kohaku Defender application plus. We need to disable Windows Defender first before we start to run Kohaku Defender. 6. Try to connect online for gaming and check the internet activity traffic only prove that the spike download not bugging around. If you don't know who is Kohaku Defender actually, Kohaku Defender is an application that frees the entire operating system to make the Windows stay safe from virus attack and some unwanted configuration change to the system. You can enable and disable the frozen engine of Kohaku Defender inside the application itself as much you wanted. And also, you can exclude special folder, like document folder, download folder, Steam folder, user folder, not recommended, in the operating system if you wanted. Pretty cool, isn't? Okay, let's start.
And then Hi, minasan, ohayo! Virtual programmer Hiroki Sagawa desu. So, today episode, before I continue tutorial with my Unity project, we're gonna bypass a few things because I just may have a little bit desperate moment on this Windows 10 application. Because somehow I have a trouble with the connection. My internet connection is not that fast as I was imagining, and then suddenly there is so many settings that I have to learn since December 2019 to, I don't know, maybe this March. And then I have to reconfigure everything to make sure I can access internet connection freely, no error when rendering again, because somehow when Windows 10 downloading some whatever application is that, my PC will stop working a few seconds, and then I cannot access Unity Asset Store, I cannot access Unity Hub. Somehow I don't know why, but I have to figuring out how much internet connection that being used by whatever in this update facility. In about the first month, Windows Update was downloading maybe around 500, I think 500 megabytes. That was quite huge. I was desperate on it. Second month, yeah, it's still 500, and then suddenly in the third month, it's not only just that, downloading another application, not only just game that not even running on my PC, but currently another application that I don't even know how to using it because my GPU doesn't support that game anyway. But it's still downloading. So I figured out exactly what the application being need for that, and then try to disabling a few setup to make it more stable connection. More, yeah. And then after that, it's not only just trouble with my Unity Asset Store and Unity Hub. I have another trouble when weekly update on the Windows Defender was certainly make me file and upload video to YouTube somehow. Another season is when I was gaming, I have another trouble again. I was playing 2D games, I mean, it's not gonna eat the processor too much, right? And then suddenly the processor was heating up to 80 degrees Celsius. What the heck is that? And then, oh, Windows Defender was running super big scanning on my PC when I was gaming. I don't know exactly what they're doing, but it was extracting everything archive in my hard drive to template folder and then scanning all of that in the template folder. That's gonna heavy load to my PC so much because I have so many archive. And then if you having same trouble as me on the Windows 10, this is gonna be a Windows G tutorial. I mean Windows Freedom tutorial. I have prepared everything what you need on the description below, so you better check it. This is the material that we're going to need. Just extract it, whatever with engine extractor you have. I'm just using this one. So first, we're going to use this one, run with PowerShell. Oh, slow. That's big hike. Press Y to check it. Doesn't really work this correctly. Why? Did I do something wrong? Then run this one. Then after that, we're going to searching out how much was the application running in here. By installing this one. Can even get more faster than this? Yeah, whatever. Eh? Non ito. Customize. Nah. Yeah. Almost done. Still not fast. Finally. And after that, not release, not just run it. This is still on free edition, but if you wanna get more than that, you can do it what you want. You can buy the full version of it. I'm just not doing that anyway. We're gonna check something application. Which one is that? No, go and analyze. Yes. Nah. It's not that much to be cleaning. Yeah, now we can check the entire thing application that we not even need. Installer, no. Hit how? I don't need, yeah. I don't need, yeah. I don't need, yeah. Why cannot they must design? I don't need, yeah. You can choose whatever you want to remove from here. Feeder? Oh, okay, cool. I don't need, yeah. I don't need, yeah. Need to check everything. No need to reclamation. I think it's pretty much it. Yeah, to remove everything. Hopefully, it is working that way. Getting started. Da 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 da. Ah, slowly one. Kidding mo. Tracker to kidding mo. Nah, long way. A little bit long way to move. Right don't need prevention. What not? Forget to remove that one. I never use it. I think all of them. Select this. Whatever you name. See? So let's get to the next step. And then the next step, we're going to use group policy editor. But before we starting the group policy editor, we have to make sure what Windows version we have now. WinVer. I'm using 8003, but whatever Windows 10 you have, what we're going to disable will be the same. So I don't think that's gonna be a terrible story. Windows 10, what version it was? Pro version. But if you using Windows 10 home version, you're going to need run this one, run as admin to activate GP edit. Since in Windows 10 Pro it will actually have GP edit, so we don't need to modifying that much. Let's direct run it GPA edit.msc. Cool. Oh. No, I'm not writing correctly. C eh D C gpedit.msc. Go to the administrator. Check on the networks. Network connection. You're not gonna use this defender firewall for everything. Anyway. So disabling one by one, choose enter, choose enable enter. Belum. Choose disable enter. Choose disable enter. Disable enter. Disable enter. Enter. Disable enter. Disable enter. We replace Windows Defender with something different protection, so you're not gonna need this one. Disable enter. Huh? Disable enter. Disable enter. Disable enter. Then it again. Disable enter. Disable enter. Disable enter. Disable enter. Disable enter. Enter. Disable 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 enter. Backspace to back. Backspace again. After that, can course kita pakai. You're not gonna limit the internet connection, so disable. Disable. And after that, we can. No, we not did that. Back again. Just Windows component. So we're gonna start disabling automatic update for API facility. So if you need to install like special language like I'm using installing Japanese language pack down here, you need to install that first before we disabling this one. App privacy. At access to my account. Inactive. Because I did that. Just that. Connect. Then allow PC to project that. Now. Map. I'm using Google Map, not using here. So, solve it. Hey, enough it. It's supposed to be because she turned off, right? And now click. Did I? Yes. Full screenshot be better. So, how much we gotta change now? Digital refund login service, refund forwarding, local history, find icon, home group, internet, map, messaging. Never use that. Security, user experience virtualization. Yes, something I'm using it. Consumer experience program. No, I'm not interested. Windows Consumer Defender Antivirus. Using Mac. No. And no. And no. Diesel no. Network inspection service and engine and extended cloud check. No, don't check. Select cloud protection. Yep. Network inspection is done. No. And then it, yeah. Real time protection. Turn on system detection. And open. Turn on here monitor. Sample. Second alternative file, don't do it. monitor file productivity. No, I don't need, yeah. Rover, right notification, don't need, yeah. I don't need, yeah. Define maximal size of the file. No. Configure right. No. 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 Real time to the text and bring it here. Only crop right her time to turn on. No. Special day of weeks to scan. No, I don't need, yeah. And now her. Now her. And the specify time to whatever is that? I don't need, yeah. So reporting configure desaukar and now I don't need Watson. I don't need, yeah. I don't need, yeah. Damn it, yeah. No, don't do it, Tracy. I don't need, yeah. Signature that. The kind turn on. Signature update. I don't need, yeah. Enter. I don't need, yeah. Seterta oke. Dari kamu sih Bayar na. Bayar. Nah kan. Nah kan. Nah kan. So we decided the signature that specialty too, who care? Hunting our start up never. Yes. No. Runtime. Pengertian. Enak. High class server. No. Auto. I don't need ya. Proxy. I don't need ya. Hey. Runtime scan. I don't need ya. Eh? I don't need ya. Check. Scan. Did I? No. Set disable design. Everything pada kilog story. Hit enter. Down arrow 2 times. Enter down arrow 2 times. Enter. Down arrow 2 times. You can know what is it this one working on, isn't it? It will randomly activate scan on your hard drive when you using your processor is low to 10%. Something like you playing MP3 and writing script or writing text on Microsoft Word. In that moment, the scanner will be active. It was pretty trying a lot of my laptop battery when this thing happened, so not gonna like turn active anyway. You may be figuring out what the heck I was doing then, disabling all the entire antivirus. But currently virus is running everywhere when you activate online, right? I mean, the malware everywhere, the adware everywhere. Basically, if we have ability to freeze the entire system, like we're gonna use on this tutorial, we don't need antivirus anyway. Just freeze the entire system, so even the malware or adware start injected to the system, that malware and spyware will never be running in the correct moment if you not restart your PC, or you shut down your PC and then turn on again. That's moment is how the malware and adware starting to work. So when we disabling all of that things around when we disabling all of the things around, then freeze the system, no one gonna be a huge problem if we disabling it entirely, because the system is freezing. Did I check? No. And then data collection preview. So this one data collecting and preview build is something that will report all of the user activity data and then sending it to the data center and sending up something resetting the entire operating system, because not on the default Microsoft recommend something like that, because we're gonna freeze the system. We don't need this one. Because one gonna be working correctly, right? I tried resolve this one, doesn't work. Resolve link telemetry. Huh? Change the notification. I suppose this resolve link doesn't work. Is this one? Eh? What that one? Recommendary? I don't think that gonna keep it chase. No, you not allow me. Why? What the heck are you do? Disabling. Well, the configuration is too much. Anyway. No, it's not working on that. Eh? It is actually analytic recollection. Yeah, that's nice. Nice. We almost done now. Stay with me. How long it is running? I don't know. Doesn't have counter down. Yeah, whatever. Let's do it. So, disabling almost everything. Then next step, we're going to disable the exploit guard. Disable. I don't need that. So how much another time? In this screen error recording, this is allowed to reset the entire thing of the system, including the registry, but I'm not really doing that. I mean, uploading the entire of my activity on daily, that's gonna be huge of gigabits upload. If I want, because I have 2 terabyte drive in here. So we will abandon because it was old version of Windows 10 anyway. Reporting user activity is not gonna help that much, except I'm using the new version of Windows 10. Maybe I need to enable all of that thing around. Ignore custom concentrate. Why? Configure default moment. Why? I don't need that. Configure error reporting. No. This display error notification. Yes. Automatically send memory down. Nope. Do not throttle additional data. Yes. Send. No. Send additional data when battery and power on. No. Disabling the zero reporting. Yes. I can display of the initials for critical error. Nope. Disable logging. Don't record anything. Do not send data to the sender. Yes. Just a little bit more. This configuration is not gonna be working if you are using the most active Windows 10 version. So you better using the old version of Windows 10. To make sure this one is not gonna be reset by data center. You asking me why I'm doing this? I mean, I want to just get a better internet connection, because my internet connection is unlimited budget. If I allow everything just running away, it will my PC a lot and my laptop cooling system will be start working. So remove access to Windows Update feature, yes. Do not connect Windows Update to any network internet connection and allow no admin to receive update. Nope. Especially engage restart transition at the school time now. Do not include the drive right there. Turn on software notification. No. After automatic update. No. No. So many. No. Somehow I have tried using PowerShell to control everything in here, but doesn't work correctly. I'm still new on PowerShell. I just learning about that application in 2 weeks, so when my script doesn't work, what I'm doing is just simple as it is. Do it manually and everything will be just fine. DT. Okay, let's check everything. Add that area permission layer log on installer workspace error reporting game recording in broadcast and now for everything in broadcast I don't need, yeah, I'm using screen record, not doing that. Another, did I have yes, application autoplay biometric camera cloud content connect collection track you did I? Yes. Connection track you could derecognition manage nature tracker compatibility text registration digital forwarding log viewer handwriting location. No! I'm not using GPS on my laptop because I don't have that facility on this laptop, so why we need to turn on anyway if you It doesn't have facility like that. So I just wrong way and her and her and her. After I disable everything, it will be free up my RAM capacity about almost 2 giga, almost 2 gigabit. So that was shockingly heavy on me. Push to install this service. Oh, this is an optional. So if you receiving randomly install application in here in your start menu, like it was running on pending like this, when you're accessing the internet connection, it will be downloading by themselves, including something that I not even want to use is randomly game that we installed. But currently the game itself doesn't run on my DirectX 10 GPU because this laptop is pretty damn old. I mean, it was born in 2011, so not gonna check that one. So disabling it. Oh no, it was turned off push install, right? So if you have disabled, it will be on. You're joking to me. Enable. Okay. Let's check again. Push install. Read synchronization frame forward and knuckle. Ref and download and enclosure. And knuckle. Automatic discovery hit and web server. And knuckle. Yes. We have all of that things run, but we need to turn off. So let's check everything. If this one is going to be working. Huh? What are we going to do? To check everything, go to control panel. Go to control panel. You're gonna use not understanding here. Simply administrative tool. Here is your service. You're gonna check everything on here, so double check and status. So we're gonna check what is was running in here that we're not even using it. Diagnostic ballistics versus service. Link tracking client. Not even use that. Tag action. Set to 0. Is okay. Permanency for supply look and try RPC security RPC state repository system host broker DCPI key update orchestra service it is running not allowed to stop IT. Yeah, I can stop it. In the cert I don't need searching out that anyway. So techno action 0. Huh? Why are you doing automatically? After I stop it. I have no idea. GPC sensor data service smart card Trajan Kirta PC holometry installer reduction. Yay! Okay, it is done. It is almost done. So, what's we going to do right now? What we're going to do right now is installing the new protection system. This one. Yes. Just a few minutes after this. Just a few minutes. So the malware maybe not gonna attack the system that much, But when you're accessing the internet connection, it maybe have a little bit possibility of having trouble in the middle of story. Something like your hardware drive is suddenly gone when the malware attacking your PC. But don't worry, Shadow Defender will be reset the driver if that thing was happen, so it's still working just fine. Even bloatware system or spyware, it will be reset by default. That's why I love Shadow Defender. And the serial number is cheap. It's not expensive, so not gonna crack it, still be fine for me. Just buy the original one, I think. So now your PC will be running more smooth, right? The motion, the movement, but how about the system itself? It still have a little bit slow rendering. What we're going to do right now is go to control panel. Where is here? Small option. There is power option on here. Sometimes what I really like but doesn't exist some code is this one, high performance. So what we're going to do when we only see balance recommendation on or just balance and power saving, just create new power plan will be better. Okay, you load it and adjust the high performance. It always exists in here, but not in there. So let's click next. Use whatever configuration you wanna have. Like if you want to disable, just disable it. And just leave it like that. And then go to the setting. If you are using something like video editing or gaming, you not wanna turn off hard drive, isn't it? If you do that, if you running and turn off hard drive, every time the hard drive is decreased, the game speed will be slowed down maybe about 1 minute. That's gonna be trouble when you gaming, right? So we got set to 0. It means never did turn off the hard drive. Other than that, I don't need to be setting up. Don't worry, it will save setting, right? So just press cancel on this one. So the new setting has been good. What should we do next? So what we're going to do in the next chapter is disabling another system config. No, I don't need that. I don't need that. Let's get to user folder. Continue our installation because we still not finished yet. I need to activate my Zero Defender to setting up everything. Yes. Register. Copy. Paste. Okay. Now this is the configuration. What we're going to do right now, we're going to make a special condition. This special condition when we freeze the system. So, oh, I forget one thing. We're going to using not one but two user account. The other user account is pickup user account. So when this user account is getting error or something, we can just add somewhere as the PC. Use whatever name is that. Give special password on it. Just average default 1 to 10, but you can use whatever you. This is the most desperate moment. We're gonna use this one. No, we're not gonna set up in that way. Just we're going to set the password by the other script. I think that's gonna be more cool. Change the account type. Not standard user, but another administrator. So we have two administrators right now. Supposed to be, but not in here. Why? This one is manage another icon is not. Oh, it's showing. Show up. So by doing this one, we're going to set the password for this one because the default login will be login to this one, but this one need to be protected, so this one will be reset this account, and this account could be infected by a weird malware that even Zero Defender not detecting on it. Maybe you go to Task Manager. Write it down. Have is a new. On this one we're gonna CMD, then grid admin preview. You can see administrator login on here. So we're gonna set the net user you see that. So this the entire account will be in this one, but what we have like on my own make is mu and who. So we gotta set password for one of these. Net user space give star on it, enter, set password. You whatever password you wanna have. At least 4 will be better. Hit enter again. Write the same password. Hit enter again. Successfully made. So let's check the account. Is it active or not? Check log. It's supposed to be have two. Hopefully. Yes. Enter the password. Oh, I was running for 1 hour, almost 13 minutes. That was a long story. Hopefully it's going to be more fast. But I am not that fast. So, yes, the second account running. correctly. So I think this is a good one. And then okay, it's working correctly, so we're gonna set up another one. Not you. Something that I forget to turn off, maybe. Microsoft Store, did I have turned off? Not really sure about that. But you can turn off Microsoft Store if you want. I'm just not using it anyway. Did I have Microsoft Store? Install it? Yeah, that much, I think. So we're gonna set up this one right now. We're gonna exclude a special folder. So this one we will be not be increased by the pseudo defender. If we choose this one, you can choose whatever folder you want. It's like Steam folder, user folder, or whatever is there. It's still working correctly. But for me, what I'm going to choose is only just downloader folder, 3D object folder, because sometimes I'm using Windows Mixed Reality that usually I save that in here, and Pine 3D will be saved in here, so I will exclude on this one, and then that's pretty much it. Store user setting. If you wanna keep user setting but still wanna face the system, you have to choose your special account like I'm doing, and this one. You can choose something like if you are installing Steam game, you can choose like program file and then finding out where is your Steam folder, choose it and then press OK. Press OK, but I'm not using Steam game in here because I'm still not installed Steam yet. Maybe later I will install it. So this extract was done, then click hit apply, OK, and finally let's freeze the system. No, we're not gonna freeze the system that fast. Let me show you. For the setting. So hidden hide protected system. Yes. Okay. So hidden hide. Okay. And this one doesn't have hibernate. Sometimes if you have hibernate, it will save your hard drive if you disabling it. Since it doesn't have, so maybe the configuration will be a little bit different. Right? So you have to uncheck the enable hibernate because it's gonna slow down your PC performance when this setting was active. I'm not active at my Zero Defender because if I'm active at it, I will buy the new serial number again. So, wow, not gonna like that one. And then text.tip, don't need that. Enable password control, yes, I always need to. So no one is going to, not that much. So no one is going to cut down my system. When someone borrow this PC. Pretty much it. So enter sudo boot. On boot. It's all done. Your PC is protected. So how we check that? For example, we gonna add new folder. New folder in here. You bring name new folder anyway. Under the new folder in the system folder. Yes. With name new folder. So we will notice it was supposed to be have, and then go to program file, do it the sound things, new folder, keep snap, and then we restarting it. Oh, restart. This is just a simple simulation that the entire system has been freeze, but not the user folder. So we're gonna test that another one in the user folder after we're starting it. Hopefully it's going to be more fast. I have eating too much crispy cracker for preparing this tutorial, so I got a little bit trouble on my throat. But this one is going to be a good one. So did we have all of what we need? Hopefully we are. Hopefully we are. So let's check it. Is that gone? Or it was not gone? See? Did you find new folder in here? Nothing, right? Not even one. Not even one. And then go to the news folder, typing new folder. Did you find it? No, it was not find anything. Because not even in here. Can you imagine that the malware itself was actually trying to inject script to the system, Windows folder, something like that, or program file, something like that. It will suddenly gone. No need what you do. Even they changing the registry because the Windows system has been fixed, so the registry setting will be reset after being restarted. It's like Android reset point. So when you change the reset factory, everything will be like a brand new you buy. So when I feel be not guilty on this one, and by doing that I can just buy, one Windows 10 license forever. I can using it, something like that. That's gonna be a good idea for me, because the price is a little bit expensive, I think. But whatever is that? Okay. The search engine does not get anything. Yes. Let's check another one. We have added the program file, new folder before, right? Then searching up. Where is the new folder now? It's gone. Whatever is that, it's gone. So the hard drive will be stay safe for a long period of time. But online game usually store user activity data on the server, not on the PC, right? So what we going to see, if we download something, then we add a new file on it and then duplicate it, something like this one. Are these going to be gone? Are these going to be gone? Or I'm pretty sure that I logged the document folder before. So let's check that out. If we add a new file, so for new folder with the documents, and also in 3D object, because I'm using Blender 3D, something I've saved in here. Something fine 3D I'm using in it, so we add a new file in here, right? And then new folder right there. Let's check that out. Everything. That's so even in here, check this out. Check this out. We're gonna restart this one and check everything. Is that gone? Or or it was not gone anywhere? Hopefully it was working correctly. I never try in virtual machine before because usually I'm doing it directly on my PC, but if I'm doing that, then it'll be a little bit long story. I don't have something that I can record the entire of my screen with external camera, so I'm using virtual machine on it to make sure all of the restart setting will be showing up. So I have no reason to cut or censoring everything in this video to make sure you notice that I'm not cheating anyway. It's not because I'm lazy to edit everything, just not interested to hide something. So this one is really working. On that folder, it was not being freeze. Right, in the document setting, it was a little bit slow. Yes, it was not gone. The new folder is not gone. The what I have completed it.全然わからん。何を No. Check another one. Special folder that I was unlocked before 3D object. Yes, it was not gone, so yay! Now the trouble is after we disable everything like that, how much internet connection we going to have? Did we have a randomly spike download something or not? I'm pretty sure you need to check everything, right? So let me connect to a specific network connection and then what the heck you do? Yeah, I got that one. Does it even need to be slow like that? Nice! It is connected. So let's check. Is it even running? Correct. View your network properties. Not even on this one. Doesn't really something that I can check. So how we can check that one? Control panel. Small icon. finding out network and connection or something like that. Where is your... Yes, Service Center. And check your network connection. This is the real network connection right now running. Yes, very nice. It's only just ping connection, no high spike downloading or something. Except me, we just downloading my driver. I think I forget there is a few part of the hard drive still not installed in here, the driver. It will downloading only the driver, so it's still safety. Anyway. Oh. But we still... Huh? We still have even downloading driver. I still can play a game, right? Hopefully I can. Because it's supposed to be safety. It's supposed to be safety point anyway. The driver get to be installed is a GPU driver. Oh, that's gonna be maybe about 15 megabyte. Yeah, the GPU driver update. I forget. I have installed the primary driver, but not the GPU driver update, so it was the classic version. Supposed to be I installed the driver update for running this tutorial actually. I completely forget about that. But that application, is that even working? Why you do? How slow is this application running? And that's... I don't need, yeah. Oh, it's still running. It's still running. Pa-pa-ka-pong. Hmm. There you go. Ah, sorry, why? Ah, very damn slow. Oh yeah, it's working, so internet connection working correctly. My gaming performance is good. I didn't have any lag motion or something. So I think, and also it has been connected for 12 minutes and not downloading a spike, not downloading high spike quality internet connection data. So yes, it's working. it's working correctly. I have to wait finishing the GPU driver update to make sure the frame rate not dropping again. But look, check this out. The driver update is not running that fast, right? So I can playing online game without error even. But the CPU spike will be pretty damn high when I play a game while downloading this driver. So and I don't know if it's going to be overheat or not. Thanks for watching.